Hello Team S&G, and welcome to this week's update. Here we are, we're entering the second half of February, and we've got our mojo going. Actually, our numbers are looking really good, so I'm sure there's going to be a number of teams to hit their monthly team bonus, which means more money in your pocket. Hey, today's word of the day is persistence. Nothing beats persistence, believe it or not. If you're training, if you're selling, if you're calling your customers back, be persistent. In life in general, be persistent. You'll have greater success. So remember that. Don't give up on orders, even though you helped them and set up a measure a couple months ago, or you haven't spoken to them in a month or two. Give them a call. This is the time when people actually start doing a lot of projects. You know, they were kind of like kicking tires, say the end part of last year, thinking about doing these products or these projects. But now that springtime is just around the corner, those old customers, a lot of them become serious buyers. So be persistent and give them a call. Do some follow-up and you'll grab some of those extra jobs. Now, what's going on? Big things, especially with the stock wall of carpeting. Okay, every store has 100 baskets. Currently, the vast majority of those baskets are filled, the little cubby holes I'm talking about. All the stores are going to go through a major makeover, hopefully starting today. When your store managers get done, of the 100 cubby holes or baskets, probably only 80 of them are going to be filled. And that's because we have more stock coming. Okay? When it's all said and done, we're hoping to have about 90, 91, 92 stock products and only a handful of the quick ship products. Okay? So let's walk through it really quick. So what they're going to do today is they're going to put up a number of the new stock products. They're going to take down some of the quick ship products. Okay, those quick ship samples, we want to hold on to them till the end of the month, just in case we have a customer who saw them earlier in the month and wants to place an order or something like that. So keep them where they're a little bit accessible, and then after the end of February, we'll throw all those away. Okay, now we do have discontinued carpeting that we still have stock of. Okay, products like Vita Vita or Manager, a long-time favorite that we sold tons of. We're actually changing the product this year. So where are those products, where are those samples going to go? They're going to go to your clearance wall. Okay, so hopefully we can get time to organize all that stuff. I think there's probably 8 or so products that'll be on your clearance wall. I sent out a grid to everybody last week with special reduced pricing, and I'll give you a weekly update on the status of all those clearance items every week until we blow them out. Okay, so I want to make sure all the stores have their clearance racks up and they have those samples showing with the reduced pricing, because we want to get rid of that inventory because we need to make new room for the new stuff. Okay, pretty simple. Hey, another thing that's going on, we're adding more staff. Now, at the kickoff meeting, we talked about growing and all that kind of stuff. It takes people to grow the company, okay? We talked about opening a branch in Benicia. We're talking about opening another branch in San Jose this year. We're talking about the Shop at Home program and how many more estimators we're going to need to be working out of the vans, things like that. So, don't be panicked, don't be scared, but we are adding more staff, okay? Plus, we're ramping up for better times and better sales. So embrace your new fellow teammates, help train them, bring them along, get them up to speed. It's only going to help you hit those monthly team bonuses that much faster and that much easier. So look for new staff being added, okay? What else? Real quick, I want to talk about the daily game plan. This was something that was rolled out. Hopefully by now, your store manager should have gotten a chance to talk to everybody about it. If you're a flooring consultant, we went through and made a list of about 10 bullet points. So let's just read them off really quick. First one, show up 5 minutes early. Be there on time. Be ready to clock in. Put your purse away. Have your donut or your coffee already. Be at the front counter. Boom, clock in when it's your start time. Be ready to go. Be in uniform, neat, clean, tucked in, cleanly shaven, hair washed, makeup, all that kind of stuff. Okay, be presentable. Now, in all the stores, for the first 10-15 minutes of your shift, you're expected to do store maintenance. That's in your job description, okay? It's not fair that I see some people drinking coffee for the first 10 minutes while other people are out vacuuming, putting away samples, dusting, all that kind of stuff. So, be a good teammate. be helpful to the store, and do the store maintenance. Everybody should be doing it, like I say, for the first 10 or 15 minutes of your shift. Next thing, call your previous day's jobs that were installed. We want every single one of our customers called the day after installation, and a thank you card with business cards sent to them. Okay? Call in your sample checkouts from the previous day. Hey, Mrs. Jones, you took home samples. How did they work for you? Do you like the color? Can I schedule an estimate now for you if I haven't done that? Okay? Always checking back, letting them know that you're there to service them, to help them, to make a good decision and a proper decision. Okay? Always run your open order reports. Okay, product is coming in every day. It'll be received in the computer. Run your open order report. Make sure the material's there. Call and get that scheduled. That's how you get commissions. That's why that triggers the whole invoicing of material is when things get installed. Okay, so be cognizant always of your open order report. Run your open quote list. Okay, we're always calling about that. Every few days, calling to check in, seeing what's going on, and always have a good reason to call. Okay, that you put the material on hold. You know, you can hold the installation spot. Whatever it is, a reason to get a deposit and turn it from a quote into a job. Okay? We should always be putting all the notes in the computer. Okay? Let's say it was Mary's day off yesterday. I helped her customer. Anything that customer said, those notes should go in the computer so that when Mary comes back to work today, she knows exactly what happened. Help guests and try to set up as many estimates as possible every day using the qualifying questions. The more estimates we set up, the higher our sales are. Okay, our closure rate is around 60% of all the estimates we do. If we set up 10 estimates or if we set up 100, our closure rate seems to be the same. So it's a little bit like throwing hand grenades or the more passes you throw, or shooting baskets at the basketball hoop. The more shots you take, the more points you're going to score. So, okay, use your daily planner. Keep your notes in there as far as when your personal time schedule is for follow-up and things like that. And use your day planner as you're helping guests to write down names and things about family or occasions or things that they're looking for as you're going through your 19 qualifying questions. Okay. At the end of the day, you should be going and confirming your estimates for tomorrow or the day after, making sure the time is set up, looking to make sure that any samples that need to be added into the quote are added or anything like that. So it gives your estimator a chance to close on site. Okay, and again, reiterate to the consumer when you confirm the appointment that your estimator would be willing to take a check. They can write a check, give it to them, and you'll place the order as soon as you get that check back. Okay. You want to confirm that all the information is in Cashmoo and Floormaster to make your estimator more successful. So those are a few of the things that we talked about, having a daily game plan, and it's really important. Okay. What else? Got a review. Taking care of business, our 2014 mantra, and hopefully you're enjoying it. And again, that means that, you know, last year we were going that nobody does it better. We're building confidence. We're spreading the word that we are the absolute best. This year, taking care of business means exactly that. We have set the bar. We've raised the bar for S&G. Our customers expect the very best. And if you're not delivering that, then you're not taking care of business. So that means that everything is done. Taking care of business means everything is done on time, when it's promised, no exceptions. Okay? One last thing before I sign off. Got a new little promotion for the month of February and March. If you can get a customer, or if a customer is willing to go on Yelp or our customer lobby page, we will pay you $20 to the person if they mention your name. So I'm a flooring consultant, and they write Jim in the Rancho Cordova store did a great job, bought from him. He was excellent help. That's posted on Yelp or customer lobby. We will pay Jim a $20 commission as long as it's up there when I run it at the end of the month. So at the end of the first day of March, I'm going to run and see what new Yelp reviews and customer lobby reviews we've had. And if they mention you by name, you're getting a $20 bonus for each one of those with no limit. So call all your past customers. Ask them. The law of reciprocity says you've helped them, they'll help you. Ask them to post a positive review mentioning you by name. It'll help you get more customers, and it'll earn you a $20 spiff. So hopefully your store manager's gone over that by now. So, hey guys, thanks for the hard work. Let's keep it going. We started off really quick through the first half of February. Let's keep it going and hit those team goals, okay? Take care, everybody. I'll see you around the stores. Bye-bye.